All right, so we're working some more in inequalities today, and hopefully today, what you guys noticed or is going to be extended. What you guys noticed yesterday is going to be extended to some other things today. So the pattern with the problems yesterday was that when you multiply both sides of an inequality by a negative number, that the inequality sign flips. You got to change what direction it's facing, and that's true for any inequality. Okay, so we're going to get to the point where we're manipulating inequalities a lot like we do equations, and where we take away things from around the variable and stuff like that. And so knowing these tricks are going to be really helpful. Okay, so yesterday was dealing with multiplying and dividing things in the inequality, and now we're going to add and subtract some things. Okay, so I'm going to go through that first problem with you guys, and hopefully that helps. Okay, so it says for each problem, use the properties of inequalities to write a true inequality statement. The two integers are -2 and 5. Okay, so I'm going to start by writing out those numbers, -2 and -5. All right. Part A says write a true inequality statement. Okay, so again, we're going to write a greater than or less than sign because they're not equal. Okay, so -2 is greater than -5, right? Because it's less negative. Okay, so that's the larger thing. Okay, so that is the correct symbol that you would put there. Okay, remember the mouth wants to eat the bigger thing. All right, so now part B says subtract -2 from each side of the inequality. Write a true inequality statement. Okay, so we're going to subtract -2 from each side. All right, so remember, we can use our subtraction rule here to cross out those to make that a positive and cross out that to make that a positive. So subtracting -2 is the same thing as just adding 2. Okay, so -2 plus 2 is 0, and -5 plus 2 is -3. And then we're going to write our inequality sign in the middle. Okay? In this case, it doesn't flip. Because if you notice, the left side right here went up exactly the same amount as the right side did. Okay, we didn't flip any negatives or anything like that, and so the left side is still the greater side. So we're going to keep that inequality sign where it is. Okay, so now we're going to move on to part C. Part C says multiply each number by -3. Write a true inequality statement. Okay, so now our instructions are to multiply each one by -3. Okay, so 0 times -3, of course you guys know anything times 0 is 0, so that stays the same. Then -3 times -3, a negative times a negative is a positive, so that's going to be +9. Right, and then we're going to write a true inequality statement. 9 is greater than 0, so we're going to try the middle. Eating the larger thing. Okay, so 0 is less than 9 should be what you end up with for that first problem. Okay, hopefully that helps. Notice that when we added things, that it didn't change the inequality sign, but when we multiplied by a negative, it did flip the inequality sign the other way. So that's something that I think that is a little bit interesting. Maybe drop a comment in the YouTube channel and just tell me why you think that is. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully that helps.